everyone, I have now finished second year of university. That's a really weird thing to say. I had my last exam this morning at 10 o'clock and it was online, so I could luckily do it in my bedroom. But yeah, no, I've finished. It just feels so weird. I feel like no one talks about how university just stops suddenly. It doesn't really have like a trickle out period where you go to school, you know, where you'd spend like the last week just watching films. You don't have that. You just finish, and everyone finishes at different times, so it's very strange. I've rewarded myself with possibly my favourite breakfast or lunch at this point. Hold on. The train. This is yogurt with, I want to say, scrambled oats. It's like mashed banana with oats and then cinnamon, and then you fry it like a pancake, and then it turns into these like chunks. Oh my god, it's so nice, and I've had it maybe every single day for like 2 weeks now. Fills me up for about 8 hours, so I've just stopped having breakfast early and just started having this at like 11 o'clock, and then it fills me up all the way until dinner. It's really good and it's actually really cheap as well. So I've got that. Honestly, like finishing revision is so weird because I spent all of the other few days making stuff like this, poster wise, to get everything done, and now it's just like, now what do I do? I also managed to finish my painting, which if any of you know me or have been watching this, you'll know that I've been doing this painting for maybe like 6 months now. I just don't have time. So this is my finished painting. Oh my god, it's huge. I have to like lean back on my bed to show it. It's of Aaron's eye because I just had the picture and thought it was cool, but I'm actually really pleased with it. Like, I'm very happy with it. I like the detail. It took me ages. Obviously art is something I'm really passionate about. I always have been, especially when I was younger. And ever since then, I've just really enjoyed it. I had to give it A-level and everything. But I didn't want to do art at university, so I don't want to lose the skill of being able to do it. So I think throughout summer and throughout next year, but obviously summer I've got a lot more spare time, I'm going to try and get more paintings done, but specifically ones that aren't of people, like just general things, or like still life as people would call it, because I want to switch it up a bit. And people have said that they'd also want me to paint stuff for them or do commissions, which I don't know about commissions. I would feel very pressured for time, but maybe if I just did them and put them up somewhere, then people could buy them. I don't know, I think it'd be quite cool. And I obviously just find it really relaxing, unless it goes wrong, because under his eye he had like little white speckles of like milk spots, or from the like tiredness, I guess, I don't know, but it was so hard and I was getting so stressed and it was getting dark outside, so I couldn't see, but it's fine now, it's all done. But yeah, I'm gonna have my breakfast, and then annoyingly yesterday was probably one of the nicest days and now it's grey, but I think the weather forecast said it's going to be 17 degrees and sunny and cloudy. I really don't know anymore. The weather forecast will say one thing and it'll be something completely different, but regardless, I have been stuck inside for about 2 weeks now and I have barely moved my legs. I've been averaging like 5,000 steps a day, and normally I used to do like 22,000. So to get myself out, I'm gonna go to Woollerton, which is a big park down my road full of deer. It's like got a little cafe. It's really sweet. I'm gonna take myself there because I haven't really had much time by myself where I'm actually doing stuff I like. Most of it's just been sitting and revising. So I'm going to take myself there, treat myself to a coffee, and I mean, hopefully it brightens up, but to be honest, I don't mind. It's just going to be a nice day. Oh my god, I thought it was only going to be like warm today, but it's absolutely boiling and now I'm in jeans. I'm going to roast. Okay, I don't want to look super weird filming in public because I always feel like I do, but this place is actually gorgeous now. I came in the winter and it was grey and gross everywhere, and now it's green and looks like a completely new place. Okay, as I said, I don't normally do talking videos in public because I get so awkward, so I'm going to talk quite quietly and probably just turn this up on the app. But I wanted to show you because it's really pretty. I found a little spot kind of on the walkway area, so there's not actually that many people coming past. It's in the sun, but there is also shade if I get too hot. I'm reading my book. This is Tweak by Nick Sheff. I've been reading this for ages because I just never have time to read anything. It's really good if you want to learn about addiction or you want to learn about drug abuse, then I recommend this book because it's really good. And it's also like actually happened to someone. The guy is writing about it. It's not just a bunch of facts. So if you like fiction as well, it does kind of feel like you're telling a story. And I don't know if you'll pick up on it because of the wind, but it is like the perfect temperature right now. I mean, oh my god, I'm literally in heaven. My phone is only on 20%, so I won't be able to record too much. It's quite nice because I'm also like getting a tan without meaning to. There are a lot of bees and flies around though. I've got a massive phobia of wasps, so every time I hear buzzing, I honestly think I'm gonna get like stung to death. There's a tiny little squirrel behind me and he's been watching me this whole time. Whew. I'm back home now, but oh my god, it was so hot outside. I was not prepared for that. I wasn't even wearing sun cream. I'm glad that my legs aren't burnt. I think there's a high likelihood that my shoulders will have burnt. Not so much that one. I'm not gonna lie, they're definitely gonna be burnt tomorrow. But nonetheless, I managed to read a lot of my book and generally just get outdoors generally just get outside. Because I haven't done it in so long and I desperately needed to. I feel in a very good mood, which is good. I'm not used to not having like academic stress though. So when it gets to summer, I just feel really stressed that I don't feel stressed. I don't even know how to explain that, but you know when you know that you should be stressed about something? I have that now, but it's like there is no need for me to be stressed. I can't do anything for next year. I've got nothing to do over the summer and I have a job. It's like, there is no need to be stressed. I've got another coffee. To be honest, I really should cut down on my coffee intake, but it's just really hard. Especially this one's worse. This one's a very concentrated coffee because my oat milk ran out. So the oat milk's like here and the rest is cold brew. Another train. Hold on. I did have to leave the first spot because I'm pretty sure I sat on a ramp hill because I was bitten a few times, which wasn't very fun. But right now, basically for my university, when you do your research project or your dissertation kind of thing in third year and you want participants, you can put it on this website. But in order for you to use that website in third year, I have to take part in studies and make up 48 credits. And each study is like 3 credits, so it takes ages. And I've left it all to the last minute, or I should have really done it throughout the year, but I haven't. So I'm only on 27. So I'm gonna have to spend a bit of time doing them, but it's not too bad because they don't take very long. So I'm not gonna bore you with the videos of me literally taking part in surveys. I will not be doing that. But I would quite like to maybe watch a film. There's Bones and All, which I'd like to see, and Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, I think. They've been on my to watch list for ages now and I've never had a chance to, so I think I might start watching them maybe either today or tomorrow. Yeah. It's hard because a lot of my hobbies are either at home or take up a lot of space, like painting. I can't just start a painting now. I haven't got the canvas and the next painting I want to do is like this big. So I need to get the canvas soon. And then crochet. Like all my crochet stuff is at home. I can't do scrapbooking because my scrapbook has run out of space and I don't have the money to buy a new one. I'm so confused on what to do. I mean, my boyfriend finishes his exams in 2 days, so hopefully like I can hold out till then, and then I've got people to do stuff with. Because everyone in my house just seems to be sleeping and watching films at the moment, which is fair enough, but not me. I want to go outside. Okay, I've had my dinner. I had a salad and some chips, and now I'm gonna watch Maleficent because Aaron hasn't seen it yet, and we got double chocolate mini rolls from Sainsbury's. We're probably gonna end up eating the whole tub, and I might do a face mask later if I'm awake enough because my skin is breaking out, but we'll see. I'm not making any promises. I also did my nails and they actually dried for once, so I'm happy about that. Morning everyone. You might think I look a bit bland and bare, and the reason is my earrings are currently soaking in a bowl of hot water and soap to clean them. I just always think I look so plain without my earrings. So the second they're done, they're going back in. I've actually got 3, 1, 2, 3 on either side. I would kill to have more, but I'm so scared of needles that I just have to build up the courage either way. For breakfast, I'm having the exact same thing as yesterday, but this time it's got brown sugar on top. I think smaller oats work better than the big ones. I don't know what my housemates are doing. I've changed my bed sheets as well because obviously I go home in 3-4 days. I'm gonna leave these on because I still have the house. Oh my god, they're so loud. I still have the house until the middle of August. So I leave the bed sheets on so that if I come past I can have it's like an Airbnb but for free because I've already paid for it. I don't actually have anything to do today. I think I want to watch some films because everyone always talks about films. They always say, oh my god, this one's such a good one, and I have never seen them. All of the main ones. I'm very uneducated in films and I really like them. I used to want to be a film director because I like them so much, but I don't know, I never like starting new films, so I think I'm gonna watch, I've got a list and I need to decide. I watched Maleficent last night, but I've already seen that. So I want to watch a new one. I'm thinking of watching Basketball Diaries, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio in, because it's about a heroin addict and I'm currently also reading about drug addiction, so it links. Not to mention my course is criminology, so it does link really well. But we'll just see.